Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, lived a little girl with her parents in a cabin deep in the woods. They always warned her to stay safe, remain close, and never stray from the beaten path. But she never quite listened, as mischievous little girls are known to do. On this particular day, she stayed out just a little bit too late and strayed just a little bit too far from the beaten path, when suddenly a storm rolled in and things became very gloomy, very dark, very quick. Onward she walked down what she thought might be the path. But the rain was raining very hard, and the thunder was thundering very loud, and the lightning was lightning very bright, and she wasn't sure she was ever going to find her way back home. Suddenly, ahead she saw a giant oak tree that seemed to be particularly ominous and scary. And the thunder was thundering stronger than ever. The lightning was lightning stronger than ever. Then suddenly, this gigantic, terrifying, tiny little deer leaped out at her and wiggled her tail. The little girl jumped back and screamed, "Huh, that's not so scary." So onward she went. The little deer followed behind, wiggling its tail and blinking its eye. But the storm was intensifying, and it seemed to be getting scary. Suddenly, out of nowhere, she saw a prickly bush. From behind it flew straight at her a tiny little bird that perched itself on her shoulder and went, "Tweet, tweet, tweet." The little girl jumped back and screamed, "Huh, that's not so scary." So onward she went. The little deer followed behind, wiggling its tail and blinking its eye. The little bird sat on her shoulder, tweet, tweet, tweeting. As the path went on, twisting and turning, she came across a dead tree stump. From behind it, she thought she heard a noise. Suddenly, launched at her, a terrifying, horrifying, blood-curdling, tiny little bunny rabbit that wiggled its bushy tail. The little girl jumped back and screamed, "Huh, that's not so scary." So onward she went. The little deer followed behind, wiggling its tail and blinking its eye. The little bird sat on her shoulder, tweet, tweet, tweeting. The little bunny rabbit followed behind, hoppity hopping. When the storm was at its worst, and the thunder was thundering more than ever, and the lightning was lightning more than ever, and she was sure she would never find her way back home, she came across a clearing in the forest. And as she came closer, she saw it. Her eyes widened in disbelief upon realizing it was her house. So they all walked in and lived happily ever after.